everybody. Once again, we are back with
Hello.
Lifers, Season 4, Episode 6.
Yes.
Which sounds so weird after Episode 52. Jesus.
Right.
So, it has been a while since we've been able to get back on the road in the Underdark. In our last episode, we left our party on the shores of Dark Lake, where they had run into a crazy-looking hermit, crazy because he's a Kuo-Toa, whose name was Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
And he seemed to know a lot about Nipsey because he had raised him as a tadpole.
Yeah.
Nipsey doesn't remember him. But he... What's that?
Madness from, barbarian.
From the phrase, yes.
I wasn't here for that session, huh?
I don't remember.
I think so. I was the only one that missed last time. Or that would have been the week I was in New Orleans.
No, we didn't play.
Oh.
You had to have been there, Dirk.
Okay.
Do you remember fighting a mimic? Because that's when you fought the mimic. You guys had traversed. You'd finished coming out of the Silken Road, and you had run across a bandit who had been killed by uprooting the tin mask mushroom.
Wow.
You don't remember that, do you?
Been a lot of time.
It's been a while. So anyways, before we left, Gobbledygook was imploring to Nipsey that he needed to get home because of some issues with Ploop. I'll call him Ploop. He's the archpriest for the Sea Mother, which is the deity that Nipsey worships.
Yes.
And he had two. He has two children. He has. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce their names.
Got to.
Bob and Sarah.
No, Bob and not Sarah.
Bob and Sarah.
Do you remember their names there, Nipsey?
Yeah. There you go. Bloop Blip Pod and Glue Glog Gog.
So Ploop's two children is his daughter named Blop, and then his son named Gloog.
Too many amphibians around me. I can't remember names.
And so the next morning you wake up as I shut the door behind me because I can hear Game of Thrones going on downstairs. And it's hot as balls in this room. And he tells you that it's about a day's travel across Dark Lake to get to Sloobludop. Getting pretty good at that one. He said it's also possible to steal some keel boats that are used by both the Kuo-Toa and the Duragar. Or you could hollow out some mushroom caps and use those as a boat.
What awaits us on Sloobludop?
What awaits you in Sloobludop?
Yes.
You can get some better provisions, food, maybe change out some weapons.
Safety.
There is some safety. You also remember we have the drow pursuing you still.
Cover. Hide.
See.
So if you want to make some rafts, you can only fit 3 people. There's 10 people in your party.
I can swim.
Do you really want to swim? You should know these waters more than anyone else.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Probably be a bit of a swim.
I'll hollow out a mushroom cap.
I'm mushroom cap also. I'm a gnome.
All right, it takes y'all. It'll take how many do you have? 10 in your party. Each cap holds 3.
I'll take my own one because I'm probably pretty heavy.
I do not like the water. Please let me sit in the middle of the cap.
It takes you about a day to hollow out each mushroom cap.
Greta, I ride with you.
Okay.
How we need to how far are we talking? We're going.
Well, there's no wind in Dark Lake,
So we got to paddle.
so you're gonna have to paddle, and your average paddle speed is about 1 mile per hour. It's
Wow.
roughly.
That is rough.
What was our other option?
You can steal a keel boat. You need 2 keel boats.
Let's steal a boat.
They only travel 1 mile an hour.
I know.
There is no difference.
There's no difference.
Yeah, we don't have
Plus,
to
I like
hollow out.
mushrooms.
Yeah, I like mushrooms too.
Do you want to spend 3 days hollowing out mushrooms? I don't. I will steal boat and leave you. Peter will
Just
come.
one.
Peter will come and steal boat with me.
Wait, it's 3 days to hollow out a cap?
Well, it's a day per cap.
And we need 3 caps.
We can't do them
4 caps.
simultaneously?
You need
Yeah.
4 caps.
Yeah, we couldn't all a couple of us work on each one.
Well, that's up to you. I'm just telling you how long it takes.
But if we
Wait,
all,
so
if
when you-
2 of us each worked on one, would
That's what
that
I'm
just
saying.
be a day
How many-
total?
Yeah, how many
So-
does it take? How many people does it take to work on a cap for a day?
It can be 1 person 1 day.
Okay.
So then
But
we
we
can
can't-
all do it simultaneous.
So and also remember the drow are pursuing you. So
Yeah, I don't want to waste time. Let's just steal 2 boats.
We must steal. It provides more danger for us.
I don't know whose boats those are.
We
Yeah,
are
those-
already in lots of hot water.
Yeah, they know me around here. They won't fuck with me. Trust me. People don't fuck with me around these lakes.
Trust is a very strange word.
So are these boats? I mean, is
I mean-
anybody in sight of the boats?
well, Gobbledygook tells you that he had seen some a couple of days ago just to the north.
How big are they?
They're big enough to hold 6 people.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, 1 crewman and 6 people, so 7 people. So you still need 2 boats. Although
They seem more trouble than they're worth.
Yeah, I like my mushroom cap.
Yeah.
well,
I don't start
Gobbledygook, he's
howling
just
at
staring at you. He's just staring at you.
Who is?
Gobbledygook. He's not blinking or anything.
Start hollowing out.
Yeah, me too.
I start Halloween with free smoke. We're Halloween our mushroom together.
I've got paws. I can go a little faster.
So I'm gonna go. Anyone gonna just go steal a boat with me other than Bupito? Y'all just annual labor this away?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually,
It is
Jim
not
Jar-
worth it, Frogman.
Jim Jar speaks up and says, I'll bet you 10 gold. I can steal a boat before you can.
You're on. You come with me. Me, you, and Bupito. We go steal Boop. We beat Jim Jar.
I come
You
with
at
y'all
your
as
own
well.
risk. Are we placing bets now?
10 gold apiece.
Greta, what is your bet?
That we can hollow out the mushrooms faster than they can sail
No.
the boats?
Who can steal it first? Jim
Um,
Jar or Nipsey?
hmm.
10 gold for me says Nipsey.
I say Nipsey as well. I guess we're coming with now that there's money on the line.
So who's going with who to steal a boat? Is Jim
I'll
Jar
go.
just going on himself? And
We're all
Sounds like we're all going.
You're all going.
I was
So
only.
is someone going to go with
but
Jim Jar, or are you going to let him go on his own? See if he.
I
can
will go
steal-
with Jim Jar.
I'll go with Free Smoke and Jim Jar.
I'll go with the rest of the crew.
They're all going with Jim.
No, I think Oswald's going with Nipsey.
You guys are going with Nipsey.
Yeah, I'm going with
This is-
Josh.
It was Nipsey, Pepito, and Jim Jar. And so Nipsey and Pepito are going one way. Jim Jar's going the other way because he
Right.
bet those two that 10 gold he could find one before they could.
So Jim Jar's undermanned. That's why I'm going with Jim Jar.
Okay. And the
And
rest of you
then I
guys are
think
going
Greta's coming with us.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And
with
then
him.
Oswald's going with Nipsey.
Nipsey. Okay.
Yeah.
So between Josh and Nate, one of you roll a 20.
What's the modifier?
Just roll a 20.
There's no modifier?
You know never to ask that question.
All right.
Come on, DM. Twenty.
19.
20.
19.
Yep.
All right. So you guys looked for probably about, I don't know, 2-3 hours. And you see, a keelboat just sort of sitting there on the shore. There's no waves or anything. It's just sitting there tied loosely to a rock. You don't see anybody around.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so we stealthily sneak up, guys. Get in boat and paddle away. Very quiet.
I'll follow your lead.
All right. So yeah,
All right.
sneak up on the boat. You all get in, like cut the rope and paddle away.
Okay. About 30 minutes later, you get back to where you see Gobbledygook sitting there on the shore, just staring off into space. He's actually moved from where you last left him, and he just seems to be walking in a circle, just staring.
Gobbledygook. Now, how many people do we have in this boat? How many people can we...
You can fit 6 in each one.
Okay, so are we full then? Or...
Well, the three of us can all take this one.
Okay, so we need 3 more in this boat? I just didn't remember who went with who to see who was in what boat.
So this whole time, Gobbledygook hasn't said anything to you. He just keeps walking in circles.
Gobbledygook! What are you doing?
He's like, "Oh, you woke me. I was sleeping."
Okay.
Strange kind of sleep, gobbledygook.
He's like, "Nipsey, you should know that we're prone to sleepwalking because we don't have eyelids to close when we sleep. So we just are always staring. Fisheye."
Yes, but I usually am not standing up walking around. I just kind of sit there staring dead into the space, lying on my side.
You've been with the surface dwellers too much.
That's-
All right. So about 10 minutes later, you see Jim Jar coming back with his boat. And he looks over at you two and he gives 5 gold to Josh and 5 gold to Oswald. Because he just said 10 gold. He didn't say 10 gold each person.
I did that, yeah, but that's cool.
You might
Thanks,
want to
Jim.
wash that gold off just because of where he kept it.
Okay.
Prison wallet's not too clean.
Okay. So let's get in boats and head to Sloobludop.
All right.
Sloopadoo.
Sloopadoop it is.
So, do you want Gobbledygook? He looks over in your direction. Is Nipsey? Do you want me to be a guide? It seems like you've been away for far too long. You're forgetting all the simple things.
Yes, it's best.
All right. So he hops in the boat and starts leading you across Dark Lake, and he's explaining to the rest of the party that what Dark Lake was, and he just says that it was a bunch of just tunnels and caverns that the Durgar like hollowed out and sort of made passable over the past 1,000 years. They tried to leave markings, but they've long eroded, and only people that have grown up in there all their life know how to wander properly through there. And about 4 hours into your journey, you run across this like island. You just see like this big landmass sort of start showing up, breaking the plane of the water. And there's nothing on it. It's just barren rock. As you pass by, you see some charred remains of what looked like an old campfire at one point. Looked like someone camped there at one point. But without further investigation, you can't tell how long ago it was.
Are we riding together separately?
You're just sort of moving
Yeah, gotcha.
side by side.
So we're sort of seeing the same stuff.
Correct. Yep. You guys are both seeing the same stuff. And then about 4 hours later, you can make out.
I'm not making out with anybody.
You start to make out what looks like wooden piers and some dim lighting, not very much. It seems to be evenly spaced apart, but it's still a ways off. You can see the light.
Oh.
Did we just see piers coming out at us? We don't see anything on the shore that they're attached to? Or...
You just can see the outline of a pier. You can't really make out very much detail.
What about to the sides? Do we not see the coastline on those sides?
You don't. It's pretty flat laying
Gotcha.
out because you're coming down from the north, so you're heading south.
Gotcha.
I think you're heading south.
Okay.
You're actually heading, my bad, you're heading east. So you're going northeast as you come into it.
All right.
Cool.
And something pop up.
Loading.
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 Oh,
So you start to see.
fancy.
Oh, actually, I'll just do this. Oh,
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Did you delete the map?
no.
Oh, no.
There you go. That's what you see.
I don't see anything.
Nothing.
There we go.
Oh. Okay.
Just
Sweet.
this little snippet, right?
Yeah, just that.
Cool. Where are we at?
I can't mark on the map where you at because it's not like Roll20. So you see at the top of the map, the corner where those three little lines are poking out.
Yeah.
No.
No. I don't know
Oh.
what you mean by that. There's this little platform at the top right. Yeah. You near there? Oh, I see now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So that top left corner is where
Yeah.
you're coming out at.
Gotcha. So we see a bunch of piers.
You see a bunch of piers, yeah.
There any people or anything? Or
Not so far. You can't make out anything.
We're making out
which
again,
one
huh?
should we stop at?
First
See
one.
it. First one, yeah. Let's get off this boat.
Agreed. I hate this water.
Am I in the same boat as Smoke, whatever?
No,
You
No,
guys didn't
here's
say,
another one.
yeah.
Oh man, I would so
Here's
fucking
another one.
chat in if I could.
Hold your tongue, frog man.
So I sent a picture in Discord for you, George.
All right.
You and your devil water.
So as you land at this first pier here. You guys come on each side of it. And all of a sudden you see two more Kuo-Toa come up. And they have their weapons crossed. They're just carrying spears and they cross them. And then they see Gobbledygook. And they go over and they help tie up each of the boats to the pier.
Or
And,
fish guts.
And Gobbledygook's like, they know who I am. They won't harm us.
All right.
And
Nice.
then he's sitting there, and you guys disembark, and he tells you that he can go no further, but
Why not?
because he's gonna go back to his little
Spot.
camp on the shore where he was. He's
All right.
old and weird, man. He doesn't want to hang out there.
Well,
Can you write a letter of recommendation?
He looks and he's like, Nipsey should know enough to get you where you're going.
Yes.
And he
at
says,
least we have one frog man.
if you follow this fence, if you're facing down on the map, I'm going to say down on the map. If you're facing down, he tells you to follow that looks like a fence. It's
Yep.
going to be to your right.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fair enough.
He says you can follow that and you'll be good.
Ask him if there's a tavern in this town. Or inn.
There's an inn. Nipsey can show you where it's at.
Alright.
Same old, same old.
All right. Well, let's head down the fence.
Lead the way, friend.
All right, let's go. Trip, trop, trip, trop.
What are these on the map? Are they like little mud piles or
Those are houses.
what? What are they made out of?
Spit. What? All right, so Gobbledygook said to follow the fence down until the end. You'll run into the inn, and as you know you're halfway there when you pass the gates. They'll be on your right, because this fence sort of is the border wall from the rest of the Underdark, and then the Kuo-Toa city itself.
Gotcha.
Is it like super tall?
Yeah,
Does it look like it's heavily like?
it's not the size of the Great Wall or anything, but
Looks like it's been a rope.
it looks like
taller
it's
than-
made out of fishnets and shit.
All right, good enough.
I want to find the city guard.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
Nipsey lead us.
Now you can sort of see
Okay.
the gate just up ahead of you, probably 100 yards.
Oh, some guards there.
And you can make out what looks like to be guards for those that have
Oh,
your dark vision.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
But then, as you're walking, you see 3 Kuo-Toa standing in your way, and they don't look like guards.
Nipsey,
And they're sort of blocking the way.
do your thing.
Yeah, Nipsey. I give Nipsey a nudge.
Friend, I suggest you move out of my way.
Maybe that was a mistake.
Nipsey, they're replying back to you.
Our friend is not very savvy.
It seems like you've been gone too long.
Not long enough, apparently.
Things have changed.
Oh.
Greta pulls out her warhammer.
And the middle one is the one talking.
Yeah.
Wait,
for Josh.
Okay.
Nipsey, do you know these people?
Do I know these people?
They seem to know you, but you don't really recognize them.
How do you know my friend Nipsey?
And you see a flash of the main one. You know him to be a monitor,
Uh-huh.
which is like a leader. And you see a crest that looks like he worships the Father.
Oh. This guy's a blasphemer.
Not this. Yes, he worships the Father.
Blasphemer.
Well,
And
we
when you
have
say
many gods. He has chosen the wrong one.
and when you say that, he sort of peels his lip in a snarl, showing his teeth. And he's like, "Guard, seize them."
I'm like, seize this, and I grab my non-existent genitals because I'm a fish person.
Let's. If you must talk with weapons, then we shall dance.
And you roll 20 for initiative. All right, so you rolled initiative. And you are surrounded, pretty much surrounded by Kuo-Toa. And to kick this pig off is Jim Jar.
Are we getting a close up of that, or that's the only thing we're looking at there?
This is what you're seeing. You can zoom in.
Yeah,
On
with the roll.
Yeah, with the scroll wheel, and then if you want to center it, you just click and drag on a little compass icon in the far bottom right. Jim Jar is over by Oswald. And what does he do, Nate? Or whoever has Jim Jar. I can't remember.
I think I do, but you sent me it a million years ago, his stuff in Discord. I'm trying to figure out if it's a private message or...
He can make 2 melee attacks. He has a war pick, +4 to hit.
War pick.
Or he has a poison bolt with a ranged weapon.
All right.
+4 to hit with his ranged weapon.
Is he standing right next to me?
Yeah, he's standing next to you. Can you see him?
Yep. All right. He's going to go at this dude.
So he's going to cut across a whole line of people. And
Yep. You said +4 to hit?
yeah, for his melee attack.
14.
And he is attacking Kuo-Toa number 2.
The one right next to him.
Yeah. I have to find it. Where is his AC? What do you roll?
14.
That's a hit.
All right. So 1d8 piercing.
1d8 +2.
So it's 3.
3?
Yep. Why is
First
it +2?
Huh?
Why is it +2?
It's 1d8 +2 is his hit. His damage.
It says 1d8. Is that his
That's his.
strength or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, and then you said he gets 2 attacks?
Yeah, so the first one was 3.
It was, yes,
Okay.
+2.
So 5.
5, yeah.
Okay.
Second one I probably missed. That's 3 + 4, 7.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. That's Jim Jar.
Next up is
He takes a
Pepito.
copper out and like throws it in the fish's eye at the same time.
Next up is Pepito.
All right. Which one is Bupito in that?
He's the one right next to Nipsey, so it's going to be Free Smoke and then the red-headed dwarf, and then Nipsey, and then the dude with the weird hair.
That's Bupito?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so far, what happened is Jim Jar cut across the line, is standing between Jim Jar is standing between you and the Kuo-Toa directly to your right. Or if you're looking at it, it'd be to the left.
Oh, so blocked. Okay, got it. There's someone in my way. All right. I guess I will use my crossbow to shoot at that one that's, I guess, to the left and up of me. Like diagonally down.
Diagonally down, okay.
Come on, dice. Fuck. Let's see, that's a 9. I'm guessing that does not hit.
No.
Fun times.
I found my Jim Jar sheet, Jeff, so I'm good for the rest of it.
Yell out some obscenities in no language that anyone around me understands.
Except for the Kuo-Toa.
Yes.
All right, Kuo-Toa number 4. He is going to attack Turvey and... No, he's going to attack Greta. He's going to use the ranged attack, which is a net. And he rolled a 10. I assume that's a miss.
Yeah, that should be a miss. Yeah, 16 is my AC.
Okay. So it's a miss. Next up is Kuo-Toa number 5. He is... Where is he? He's in the front next to the main guy that was talking. And he's going to use his net on Free Smoke.
No!
And he rolled a 19 plus 3,
Ugh,
21.
that's a 22.
22? Yeah. And you are restrained.
With a net on top of him?
With a net. He is netted.
Nice.
You'll
Way to go,
never
Chewie.
take me alive.
Okay. So Kuo-Toa number 3, who's in the back behind Topsy and Turvey. He uses his net on Turvey. And misses. Next up is Free Smoke. So you're netted.
I don't get an attempt at it this round.
Well, you can, yeah.
It's just your action.
You can use an action to break free.
Okay. I'm attempting to break free from this infernal net. What's my what am I looking for?
It's a strength saving throw.
Right.
DC 10.
I got a +2. 16.
16.
14 plus 2.
All right, so you break free of the net.
Okay, I probably don't have time to equip myself after doing that, so I imagine. Well, let me see. I can move though,
Yeah,
right?
you can move. Yep.
I go right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I think my action was taken by getting out.
Your action is taken, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Turvey. He is going to use a hand crossbow to shoot at the Kuo-Toa directly to his right. And 14 plus 4, and that's a hit. It's 1d6 plus 2. Plus 2. 6 damage. Next up is Oswald.
Cobblepot.
How tall are Kuo-Toas?
How tall are you, Josh? I don't remember.
Hold on. I am 4'8". I would say
Alright.
I'm average height. We are
Okay.
not small people.
No.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to use Phantasmal Force,
okay.
and I want to make the Kuo-Toa that's over there by Jim Jar,
Okay.
right above him. I want to make a 10-foot tall otter
Okay.
that's going to be like coming at him like he's food. So he has to make a target intelligence saving throw. And my shit is 15.
Okay, so he's got to roll intelligence.
Yeah.
All right. He rolled a 1.
Nice.
Ouch.
All right, so then the otter can attack him
Okay.
once per turn. And then each time on his turn, he can try and figure out the illusion.
Okay.
Like he could keep rolling to the intelligence check every time
Yeah.
on his turn. So let's see. Each 1d6 psychic damage. If it's in its area or 5 feet of, so it's just a 1d6. 6.
Nice.
Very nice.
And so that thing's sticking around, but only in his mind. Nobody else sees it.
Okay.
Only him. The other fish don't see it at all.
He's pretty freaked out. If he had eyelids, he'd be blinking. He's just
Yeah.
frozen
I'm
in
just gonna-
place in abject horror of this giant otter.
So I'm gonna
Next-
just stay still. I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
Oh my god!
He's
I'm
just
done.
making absurd gurgling noises. And next up is Eldith. She can do 2 attacks. They're free smoke. She has a warhammer longbow.
Okay. My redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's coming right up here.
Okay.
Crushing. Okay. What's her, I don't know her pluses, but
It's plus 3 to attack.
she got a 15 for her first hit.
HP.
Okay. That's a hit. Yep.
What's her, dice? Her
So
damage?
1d8 plus 1.
Two points there.
2
She gets
points.
2 attacks? Yeah, 2
Yeah.
points damage.
Okay.
And she got a 1 on her second attack.
So she smashes her big toe on the second attack.
Oh! Shit. Big damage.
Roll 1d8, take half damage.
Call. Watch it be. 2! Alright, so 1
Take-
point.
1 point.
There you go. I knew I was going to roll an 8 there. You're like, motherfucker.
That'd be a really bad stub.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And Topsy, she casts non-detection on herself that doesn't do anything because I didn't read it before I looked at it. And so she just stands there, just sprinkles some diamond dust on her and looks all pretty. She tries to move away from Turvey, moves into the netting of the wall to try and sort of blend in.
Wow.
And yeah, she didn't make a good decision. She sort of freaked out. I think the giant otter kind of freaked her out from the reaction of the Kuo-Toa. She doesn't know it's an otter, but all
Who's
right.
next?
Next up is why isn't this one? This one? Kuo-Toa number 1. Where is he? There he is. And Kuo-Toa number 1 is standing directly across from Greta. And he steps up 1 and throws a net at Greta. Or not at Greta, I'm sorry. Elda.
Eldest.
Yeah. And he rolled a 19.
Hey.
So she is restrained in all directions.
So sad.
It is sad.
Hey,
now
good with these
now
nets.
Greta's up next. I was looking at the wrong sheet. So Corey's up.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna. So a 15-foot cube would be the square around me, right? The 9 squares around me.
Let's see.
8
Yeah.
squares around me.
Yeah, I can see that if you're standing in the center.
If
you cast
yeah.
it on you, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna call out to Talos and cast Thunder Wave, but I'm gonna use my channel divinity to wield the power of the storm with unchecked ferocity. When I roll
ferocity.
Yeah, when I roll lightning or thunder damage, I can use my channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling.
Okay.
So,
Is there any checks?
for Thunder Wave, each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a con saving throw.
Okay.
So what is that? Against my con?
Well, they have to roll theirs against yours.
Your spell save DC.
Your spell save DC, yeah.
Okay. I think that is, if I have it right, it's 12. So yeah. They have to make that.
All right. Spell save DC.
12.
I don't have that written down anywhere.
What's that based off of, Corey?
What?
What ability score is your spell save based off of?
I don't fucking know. I just have it written down in the slot that says spell save DC.
Should be base of 8 plus your con plus your wisdom saving throw plus your wisdom modifier.
So that 12 sounds right. 8 plus 2 plus 2, yeah, that'd be 12.
Plus wisdom.
That's 12. Yep. That's just for cleric, just because I know a cleric so well.
Yeah.
So they got to beat a 12, huh?
Yeah.
First one rolls a 20.
Correct.
Second one rolls an 8.
All right. So on a successful, so the guy who rolled an 8 takes 16 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Nice.
Nice.
The guy who passed takes half as much and isn't pushed, so he takes 8 and isn't pushed.
So he takes 8. The other guy took full 16.
16 and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
So the Kuo-Toa just to Greta's left or just above you, you see that one get thrown back against the wall of that hut and just disintegrates into fish guts.
Nice.
And it's a loud crack of thunder and it just disintegrates.
I look on in awe.
And the smell of the... It smells like a fish market after that point. Pretty foul.
It smells like cooking fish.
Turvy looks pretty
Greta, my
hungry, though.
friend, you are something to behold.
Thank you. And I guess that's it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm engaged now, so.
You're engaged. Next up is Kuo-Toa. Why is it skipping? Number 5.
Nate, Jeff, that channel divinity thing that I just did, is that a once a rest thing?
Yes. Once a
Okay.
short rest. It's a good time to use it. So Kuo-Toa number 5, he is the one that's up near the top, near the leader. Nipsey, you know that as a monitor.
Yeah.
And he is going to throw a net on Eldith. Because I don't remember who is netted now. I think
Eldith is netted already.
Eldith is netted.
Yes.
Okay. I need to make a status change on that somehow.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Where is it? Just remember that for me, Dirk.
That Eldith?
Since, you're controlling
Yeah.
her. Just remember that.
Yeah.
So Kuo-Toa number 5. Since Eldith is netted, she can't do anything. She's gonna move up to here and throw a net on Bapito. And he rolls a 15.
Yeah.
So Pepito is netted now.
He smiles.
He smiles. So next up is Nipsey.
All right.
Current view, what's going on?
Am I in charging distance of the head dude that I was calling out earlier that I don't recognize?
No, because the Kuo-Toa that just netted Pepito
Is
is
it
standing between you and him.
Yeah, you'd have to pass by.
All right. So I say, bring on the rage, bitch. And I grab I charge and I grab my great axe, whatever.
All right.
And I'm right next to that dude, and I hit him, start off with a nice bolt of lightning from entering in my rage. And that does 6 damage. It's a dex save, so, sorry, yeah. Dex
Oh,
save.
it's deck save?
Yeah, so it's 6 or half on a 12.
All right. He's saved.
All right, so it's just 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to take a reckless attack. So I'm going to take advantage. Oh my god. I rolled 2 4s.
Oh, man.
All right. And, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
You are not favored tonight.
Oh. I curse the stupid heathen father god.
All right, next up is Kuo-Toa number 7. And he is going to try and net Turvy. And what is Turvy's? And he nets Turvy. So Turvy back here in the back is netted. And that was number 7. So next up is number 2. Number 2 is standing next to Jim Jar.
So he's got the otter scared him.
He's got the otter scaring him, so he can't do anything, but he can try and break free of that.
Yeah.
Rolling against what for intelligence? He rolled a 17.
15.
So he rolled a 17.
So he's free.
He sort of shakes his head and realizes he's been duped. And he limps over to Oswald. And he does a biting attack. And he rolled a 13.
That's about 13, so it's a hit.
That is a hit. And he bites down on you, Oswald.
Ow.
He does 5 damage.
Ow, I say.
Ow. All right, next up is Kuo-Toa number 8. Where is he? He's up here. Eldith is netted. All right, and he's going to move over here. And he's going to throw a net at Pepito. And he rolled a 3.
That a miss.
That is a miss. All
He
right.
doesn't get it, so it doesn't matter.
Top of the round. Jim Jar is netted. Pepito is not netted.
No, he is. You tried to net him again. I didn't say anything because,
Oh, that's right. So much shit
Does
going on.
Jim Jar try to get out?
Oh, yeah, he can. He's going to roll. Oh, he gets out. He just rips the net right off and he rolled a 20.
Yeah.
And he's just seething.
Get them, Jim Jar.
And Pepito he was netted. Yeah, I gotta remind me of this shit.
I will. It's Pepito's turn.
And Pepito manages to rip his off fairly quickly. He tears out of the netting as well. And then next up is Kuo-Toa number 6, who's standing next to Greta. And he tries to bite Greta.
Sure.
He rolled a 15 plus 3, 18.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah, 3 damage.
All right. She spits on him.
Alright. Kuo-Toa number 3 is up. He moves up and he tries to net Greta. And he rolled a 20.
Ah.
3.
Matt?
Yeah, net.
Oh, fuck.
Free Smoke, you're up.
How much was damage?
It was just a netting. It's not damage.
Oh.
There's no
so I'm
damage.
netted.
You're just
Yeah.
restrained.
All right.
You have to use an action to get out of it next time.
They can only use these nets once. Once they use them, that's it.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Kuo-Toa number 5. And then I'm rolling to hit with my bow.
Okay.
You need me to explain what Hunter's Mark does?
Kuo-Toa number 5.
Yeah.
Adds an extra 1d6 for any attack.
Yeah. And then target drops to 0. I can redirect
To another
to
target.
another one. Right.
Yeah, especially you get advantage on it.
Steady net style.
Yeah. Doing the bow. 12 plus 8. 20. Not a nat 20.
All right. 20. Yep.
5. Okay. 1d8 plus 4, then 1d6. 2. 6. Plus 10 total.
10 total.
Yeah. On 5.
Well, he's hurting pretty good now. All right. And that's it.
Hey, which one? Like, I don't see numbers. Which one are you shooting at?
If you hover over them, you'll see a number.
Really?
Yeah, on their name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
The hardest one to read is 5 and 6. Because they look alike. So next up is Turvey. He was netted.
Yep.
And he's going to attempt to break free. He rolled a 4. So he's not going anywhere. Where's Prince Darendrew? I thought he was in there. Oh, he's all at the bottom.
Yeah, Prince Strandro should. He
Yeah,
missed
he got
the first round.
He got skipped.
Sorry.
It skipped a monitor. It skipped one of the Kuo-Toa when I was doing the automatic.
Two
I got-
attacks.
I
You got huge
control of
battles, we did it.
Darendrew.
So
Uh,
let's see. The monitor is now up. It is his turn. And he casts Bane on Nipsey, Free Smoke, and Oswald. And you must make charisma saving throws.
Oh shit.
Whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Of the next round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to read this. I
So you said a what save? Charisma?
Charisma saving throw, yes.
Okay. Against what?
Against. I gotta find it. Against an 11.
13.
Alright. Let me see my charisma. Fuck! My charisma's
yeah,
a 10.
mine's like negative whatever.
Oh, amazing.
-3.
I rolled a 5.
-3.
How's that even possible?
I have 5 for charisma. Well, I rolled a 12, so that's a 9.
I failed also.
So now if I make an attack, I gotta subtract a d4 from the attack roll.
Yeah, if you fail, yeah, your charisma, you gotta distract whatever you roll on a d4 from the number rolled on attack or saving throw.
And that's
It lasts
Whichever one comes first, right?
Yeah, it's whichever one comes first.
Okay.
It lasts
roll
up to
the-
a minute. It's a concentration spell, so
So if he
I-
takes a hit,
yeah.
So if there's 10 people before me, which is possible,
it's still 6 seconds.
yeah, it's 10 people go.
Yeah.
No, the whole round's 6 seconds.
Whole round 6 seconds. I thought each
Yeah.
turn was 6. Oh,
Yeah, whole round 6 seconds.
Yeah.
The whole turn's supposed to be like one, like the whole group taking one big action
Yeah, all of us
at
should.
the
Got
same time. Or moments apart.
All right, Oswald, you are up.
concentration.
All right. That Kuo-Toa that took a bite out of me, number 2,
Yeah. Number 2.
I'm going to extend my hand towards him
Okay.
and project a puff of noxious gas through my palm.
Okay.
He must make a con saving throw or take 1d12. So con save against 15.
Roll a 10.
All right.
Nice.
6 damage.
Dude. He takes a whiff of that. He just sort of looks at you and he goes cross-eyed. And he just
Drops
makes
dead.
these gurgling sounds and just drops dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sort of like,
All right.
sort of like when Piter Debris out of Dune gets blown on by the Duke, and he just sort of stands up. And...
Great analogy.
All right. And I'm going to move back over here
Okay.
next to Topsy. That's my turn.
Sweet. Next up is Eldith.
I'll be right back.
She was restrained. So she try and break free there, Dirk?
Oh, Eldith? Yeah.
Yeah.
20. I don't know her plus, but she rolled a 7.
Yeah, that's not good.
She failed.
So
Ah!
She pulled a roll to what? Wait,
7.
what? She? Oh, she rolled a one. Yeah.
Ah!
She's
She
just
makes an
fighting.
Arnold sound. Ah! Ah!
Whoa.
Ah!
Topsy
God.
is up, and she's going to take a shot at Kuo-Toa number 7. And she rolled a 15 plus 4 is 19, so she hits. And it's plus 2, so 6 plus 2, 8. That's number 7. 8 damage. I don't think she gets multi-attack. Oh, yeah, she gets a second attack with the crossbow. Same one, if I roll the right die. And she rolled a 20, dude.
Oh.
Nice.
So 4, 9, 11 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, she just... Let's see, where did 7 go?
What about Prince Jandro, man? He's been standing there drooling.
How much did I say? 11 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. She just
Nice.
nails him 2 times, one in each eye. And he just sort of rocks his head back and falls over. And next up is Kuo-Toa number 1. Where is Kuo-Toa number 1? Kuo-Toa uses a spear attack, moves up and jabs the spear at Eldith.
Or Eldith.
It's getting raped.
Screwed, man.
You rolled a
Kick it
13, plus 3 is 16. So that's a hit. And the spear is 1d6 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4 damage. She sort of winces as the spear like pierces her arm. And is Greta. Get to the chopper.
Greta?
You're netted, I thought.
Yeah, I am.
It's
What am I
not a
rolling?
tumor.
You're rolling just against a DC 10 strength saving
strength?
throw. Yeah.
Boom. I'm out. 13.
Sweet. All right.
And that's all I can do, I guess.
If you had a bonus action cantrip, you could do that.
Yeah, I don't. My cantrips.
Sacred Flame's an action, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
All right.
no, I don't.
Okay. Next up is Kuo-Toa number 5. He is hurting, but he tries to bite at Nipsey again.
He's got advantage
He's got advantage.
because I had a reckless attack. It gives me advantage and then it gives them advantage on the
So
attack.
he rolled a 17. Let's see. Yeah, he rolled a 17.
I have 17. No, wait, sorry, 15. I don't have my shield equipped. But it doesn't matter because I got resistance to bludgeoning and piercing and slashing and rage.
So he hit you for 2 damage.
But I have resistance.
Yeah.
So 1.
So 1 damage.
Ouch.
He scratched you like a cat.
I'm the
And-
cat friend.
And you're up next, Nipsey.
All right. I again will do 6. I'll roll a d6 of lightning damage to. I was attacking last time. It's 2 this time. That's deck save. That's 12.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh, yeah, you missed.
So it's no. It's just the lightning strike.
Oh, okay.
So he's got to do a deck save.
Oh, he does. He rolled a 1.
All right. So 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm a reckless attack again because
He's hurting bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this does it. All right.
Kuo-Toa 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
I rolled a 13 plus 5 minus 4, so 14.
That is a hit still.
All right. So that's 15 damage.
He's dead. Finish him. Whatever you want to do to him.
The axe accidentally slips in my hand and it goes sideways, and I just squish him.
Okay.
Instead of cleaving him, just squish
Just
him.
crushes him. It's just, you see gray ooze just spill out and entrails, and there's like fish bones sticking out everywhere. His eyes sort of bulge out and just shoot out of his skull in both directions.
And I move up to home dude. If I should be able to, right?
If you haven't moved yet. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity from Kuo number 1.
No, I'm the one I'm looking at. I won't leave his.
Which
There.
one? I don't think he's got anybody around him.
Yeah,
When he passes by, though.
but I won't leave his area, will I?
Yeah,
Where are you going,
I
Josh?
was wondering about that. He wants to go after the head honcho.
Yeah.
He'll still be touching.
Because if he
Kuo-Toa.
moves up this way,
Oh, that other Kuo-Toa, yeah.
right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If he passes there and
Yeah.
within 5.
He could go
okay.
between the dwarf and the other one,
I could just go over Greta or
Yeah.
Just squeeze
Yeah.
this way.
Eldrith.
go straight. I just go
There
straight.
you go. Perfect.
You could even go through Kuo-Toa one space as long you just can't end in it.
Yeah.
So you could end up below Kuo-Toa 1 and not get an opportunity of attack.
I'm just gonna go straight down.
But he's going up here to this guy here. He's trying
Where's
to get
it?
to here.
Yeah, he could get there.
Well, if
He
he goes
doesn't-
around Elizabeth, yeah.
Yeah, or just through
As
Kuo-Toa
long as
1.
he doesn't move outside of the area once he's Near.
And it,
Kuo-Toa
Yeah.
1 gets to hit
well,
him, though.
I was
right?
worried about
No.
passing right here.
All
That's
right,
what
well,
I
if
was
that's
saying.
an issue, then I'm just gonna go to the nearest person. That's that person who's in my way, and then I will kill them next.
You could go to right where you are.
You're
It'd
fine.
be okay.
He went
You
on
could
the other
go
side
through
of Elvis.
spaces that people are in.
Yeah. So you're gonna attack the monitor, then you said, right? You
Well, I
moved
will
up
next
towards him?
turn. I'm just getting in position.
All right.
I'm enraged. I'm ready to fight.
Is there a head honcho?
Yeah. He casts
The
Bane on
southernmost
you.
guy.
He
Southernmost,
casts
okay.
Bane on
See
you.
how he looks different?
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Kuo-Toa number 8.
So I don't have to roll that 4 again, right? Or do I for the middle?
Yeah, you have an attack.
Every
he has a
time.
plus concentration.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I keep rolling that until okay, got it.
Yep. So Kuo-Toa number 8, he moves up here behind Kuo-Toa number 1 and takes his spear against Nipsey. 14 plus 3, 17.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. 4 damage.
So resistance, that's
2 damage.
all right.
Next up is Pinch Darren Drill.
Darren Drill. All right.
Do something.
Multi-attack.
He's going to run up. Boom, get Greta's back. He gets 2 attacks. One, I think it's just claws.
Claw attack.
D-
Plus 5 to hit.
D- yeah. Plus 5 to hit, yeah. 1d6 plus 3 for damage. All right. So, what do I roll to hit?
It's 20.
I don't know if I've ever used. Okay, I hit. I rolled 18.
Yeah. It's a hit. 1d6 plus 3.
9. I rolled a 6.
All right.
He died. Should be.
He's hanging by a thread.
Because I hit that other guy with 16 and killed him. And this guy took 8.
He's hanging by a thread.
All right. So roll again. This. 2 plus 7. Yeah. I
Miss.
missed on that one. Yep.
He's barely staying up. He's sort of just rocking back and forth on his
Which one was that?
legs. This one over by Greta.
8 or
6.
6. Okay.
Top of the round, Jim Jar. He broke free of his nets the last turn.
Yeah.
And he
Jack.
scampers up here behind number 8 and uses his war pick and rolls a 20.
Thought I was playing Jim Jar.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
so
all right, go
used to
ahead.
just run through it.
Yeah,
Keep the
no, you're good,
20.
You
you're
rolled
good,
a 20.
Keep the 20.
And then he rolls a 1 for damage. Plus 2. So 3
Have Nate
damage.
roll the damage.
All right, Nate, you roll the damage.
No, we're good.
I'm joking.
And so that's 3 damage on the first attack. And then Nate rolls the second attack.
7. This.
And I will go back to roll. No. All right. Then Bapito, he's up next. He's not netted.
He is netted.
No, he broke free of it in the last round.
Okay. Then crossbow attack.
Okay.
He just spins in a circle, and whoever he's pointing at when he stops, he fires.
Just pick one. Is it the one behind Nipsey or is it the one in the back?
Can he
Like
shoot
her-
the one that stabbed me?
Yeah, you could probably shoot that one. Yep.
All right. 8. Yeah, I don't think
8
that.
plus 4 is 12.
No, 8.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's what you get for trusting Pepito.
Kuo-Toa number 6. He is barely
About to push
functioning
him
at this point, and he attempts to bite Prince Darendril. And he rolled a 10. Let's see, a 13.
13, yeah.
So he hit.
Oh, so you rolled a 10.
13.
My AC is 13.
So he hit.
Yes,
All right.
it's a hit then.
Okay.
Yep.
How much?
1 plus 1.
40. 1 day. All right.
2 damage.
2?
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And next up is Kuo-Toa number 3. And he's hanging out here down by Turvy, and he's going to take his spear and attack Turvy. And that's a hit. He uses his spear. And 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 damage on Turvy. Next up is Free Smoke.
All right.
Oh,
I'm moving here. Do I have a clear shot at this guy at the bottom with my bow?
The
Or do I have to
monitor?
step up more?
You have to step
Yeah.
up more. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right. I'm bringing my hunter's mark over to him because number 8 fell, but I do have Bane that subtracts from it. So
you haven't gotten hit, right? Because that does require concentration.
Yeah, he has not been hit yet.
he has
Right.
not been hit.
I always
Yeah.
fuck that up with staring that.
I do have a large bonus, so that'll work in my favor, but take 4 or whatever the D4 is that comes off of it. 20!
Nice.
Oh,
Nat 20. I mean, it's plus 8, so 28
Okay.
minus a 4. I don't think it matters what the 4 is.
24. Okay.
So the first hit is 1d8 plus 4. 5. And a d6. 7 points.
7 points of damage.
Yeah,
That's
against the monitor.
All right.
Oh, I did a crit. I don't know if that
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah, that matters. Yeah. You roll a 20 is a 20.
So it's 7 and then whatever. What is it? An extra?
you have to roll damage twice.
Yeah, roll your damage twice. So roll your main damage one more
The
time.
main. Okay, the 8.
Yes,
Okay,
damage
so
twice. The modifier is the same.
So I had 7 plus 7
14.
Plus
Yeah.
a mod.
plus the mod.
You got?
Yeah,
Did you
so
add
it'd
the
be
mod
dex
first?
if
Yeah.
you're doing if you're shooting with an
14,
arrow.
18.
18 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 14 plus 4 then, basically.
Yeah,
Your mod's 4.
yeah, because I have my chosen fighting styles with a bow archery.
Nice.
Oh, why did it go that way?
That's the only reason. I
are you a
attack with
ranger?
bow is- yeah,
Oh, nice.
Gloomstalker.
Yeah, mine's it's saying that's like plus 8.
All right, monitor is up next.
That's why I attack with a bow as much as I can because all my damage is there.
And he looked at he looks over at Free Smoke after that attack, and he casts Sacred Flame, and you see a beam of radiant light come down from the above you and strike you. And you have to make a dexterity saving throw
That catches Greta's
against
attention.
12.
Okay, versus 12,
Yeah.
and I have the bane.
Yeah.
Did it take it off of him?
Yes, it did drop it, so you don't have Bane. It broke his concentration. Yeah, it broke his concentration.
18 plus 4, 22.
It should only break his concentration if he gets damaged.
If he took damage, it broke his concentration.
He did?
He rolled a
Oh,
10.
Yeah.
with the bow.
He-
17
right.
or
He
18.
rolled a 10.
I got you.
So I rolled a 22.
So you rolled a 22. So you take half damage of 5. So you take 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, all right. 2.
Next up is Oswald.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use color spray. All right. Let's find color spray quick.
Does that actually damage people, or does it
No,
just...
it's gonna blind that dude so that Greta and
You know he's pretty hurting, the one that you're going after, right?
yeah, but it's still about action economy. Like they'll be able to leave him without him getting an attack of opportunity if I can blind him.
All right.
I'm gonna
So they can
leave
go
him
to the
by
big
killing
Uh,
You are dealing with a bloodthirsty half-orc.
right. Well,
Or
even
is
if
that
it's about learning the team together, right? Roll 60, 10. How do you roll the multiple dice out here, Jeff?
You can right-click on the dice and then select the number 10 and then drag it up into the roll tray. So you just right-click on the die and select 10 and roll it up into the dice tray.
But
Yeah.
I want 6, and there's no 6. It's weird.
him. Right click.
So
Oh, yeah,
you
there's
can,
not a 6.
no. You can do 3 and 3.
And okay, when I get it, oh, there we go.
You gotta drag it and just roll it
Throw
up.
it. Yeah, throw
Yeah.
it across the
Where can I see what the total was? Is it in the chat?
It should show up on the tab if you roll it right.
Oh, what am I doing then?
I don't know what you're doing.
Just count the totals of the dice.
So it's 8, 7, 10.
Okay. 25.
5, 2, 3.
5, 2, 3. So
35.
10. So 35. Yeah.
We didn't even need to do this because he's got to have less than that amount of hit points to be blinded, right?
Yeah.
So he's got like 3 or something, right?
He's blind as fuck right now.
All right. So yeah, that dude's blind. So yeah, everybody can walk away from him without opportunity of attack. Try and get the big guy. That's my plan there.
Okay.
I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Eldith, the wee lass.
You think
What's
Greta's gonna walk away with that guy without smashing his head with her hammer?
And we don't have Eldith. So she's going to attack with her Warhammer Kuo-Toa number 1. She gets a multi-attack. And she rolled a 12 plus 3, 15. That's a hit. So 4 damage. And her second attack is a hit. She did 6, 7 damage. 7, 4, 12, 11. 11 damage. Next up is Topsy. She's hanging out over here, and she's going to shoot Kuo-Toa number 3 with her crossbow.
Did Eldest get out?
Yeah, I got it. She hit the one dude twice.
Nice.
She was restrained?
She was restrained. No, she wasn't restrained. She broke free.
Okay.
And she shoots Kuo-Toa number 3, which is down by Turvey because he keeps picking on her brother. And she rolls a what? 1d6. 4 plus 2. So that's 6 damage. And then she attacks again. And she misses, so 6 damage on Kuo-Toa number 3. He hadn't been touched then. Then next up is Kuo-Toa number 1. And he tries to use his spear against Eldith.
Fool
Does a
posse.
spear attack. Rolls an 18.
Oh, maybe not so foolhardy.
7 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch. So she looks like she's starting to feel it. She screams out when he stabs her in the side. Next up is Greta.
All right. So she was like, her hammer was like up in the air. She's about to smash it down on Kuto's head, but then she heard Greta scream.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's her name?
Eldith.
Aldith scream.
Yeah.
And her cleric instincts kicked in. She moves over to Aldith. Gonna cast, I think just Cure Wounds.
Okay. 1d6.
Yeah, Cure Wounds. D6 plus anything, or?
Yeah, plus your con, I think. 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, ability modifier.
Oh my god. Alright. So, yeah, I think it is con 2, so D6 plus 2. 7 HP back.
7. Nice. All right, she's looking better. She looks over and says thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And
You're
next up is Nipsey.
All right. So I'm going to attack the monitor guy with reckless abandon yet again. And I'm going to use my aura, I guess, lightning attack first. So 5, so dex save, beat 12.
So what?
So dex save to beat 12.
I rolled a 14.
All right. So it's I rolled a 15 plus 5, so it's a 20 to hit.
Okay, you hit him.
6 plus 2, so
8.
plus 3, 9.
So 9 damage total.
No, 6 plus 11. Oh, yeah.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You threw me off when you started saying numbers and I was doing them. So yeah, 11. 6 plus 2 plus 3.
All right. Word. Oh wait, he had that. So that's 29. All right. Is there anything else?
I spit on him.
Spit on.
A lot of spitting.
Sounds like Rogar over here. All right, next up is Kuo-Toa number 8. And he is going to attempt to bite the kitty. Free smoke.
Damn you. Heathen.
He rolled a 9 plus 3 is a 12. So he misses, I assume.
Is a miss.
It just sort of gnaws on your armor.
Fool.
And then up is Prince Darendrill.
Darendrill. All right. So Darendrill's a little more level-headed, even though he looks like a monster.
No, he's not.
Doesn't he claim to be a prince and stuff?
He's not all there, dude.
Does he lose it?
Yeah.
All right, then he's gonna swing at this fucking Krakatoa.
Okay.
D20 plus 5. I hit with the first one, 21.
Okay. What do? You just claw him?
Yeah, D6 plus 3, so
You basically
eight. 8.
just finish him, dude. Jesus.
I just claws guts
style?
open. Claws guts open.
So you got him like a fish.
Yeah. Watch his internals pour out. So I get 2 attacks or 2 actions.
2 attacks, 1 action.
And so then that's it. All right, I can move now, huh?
Yeah.
Move over here next to Greta then. That's it.
All right. Top of the round, Jim Jar.
BRB.
It's like a saga.
It's a long fucking battle.
8 dudes.
Yeah, eight plus 1.
Yeah, and then there's what?
Yeah, 10.
10 of us?
Yeah. Like the long night of D&D.
Does 12 hit?
Say again?
Does 12 hit?
Yeah.
So he swung at the dude. He missed his first one and hit with the second then.
Number 8, the one right in front of him.
Is that 8? Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Let's see. 1d8 plus 2. 9 damage.
He's hurting pretty bad now.
And then Jim Jar's going to move right here.
Okay. Move through him. Torpedo's up.
Crossbow attack.
On which one?
Oswald.
On
No.
Oswald?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
So not Marilla.
I guess just the one that I shot at last time.
I don't remember which one that is. I think it was 8.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right. Shoot at 8.
11.
That is a miss.
Damn, this crossbow is.
Is that with the plus 4 to hit?
Yeah, that's what the plus
yeah.
one hit.
Yeah, no. He missed.
Pedo is just crazy awful.
Yeah, not great.
All right. Kuo-Toa number 3. He's looking around, sees all his buddies, and he attempts to run away from Turvey. And Turvey gets an attack of opportunity. So he uses his 4 pick. And he hits him. 6. 6 plus 8 damage. And he cries out as he runs away, and he's just limping away, and he just runs down and dives into the water at the end of the pier.
Flapping. Jeff, one of those would get an opportunity of attack on Jim Jar, actually.
Huh?
You can't go through enemy spaces, so I'd have to go over to Dirk to free
Huh.
smoke space and then back. So
That's
the
fine.
one on the right would get to swing at him if you want.
That's fine.
All right.
As long as this battle's been going on, it doesn't matter at this point.
All right.
Free smoke is up.
Okay, Jim Jar just stepped into my path here,
Yep.
so I'm gonna go south. I'm still in the range so I don't think that number 8 gets an attack.
Right.
But can I still hit the monitor from there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay, because I still have my hunter's mark on him. So 9 + 8, 17.
Okay, that's a hit.
1d8 + 4. 8, 9 to 11, 12, and a 6.
It's 12 and 6, so 18.
Yeah, 18 total.
18. Okay.
That hunter's mark.
He's starting to feel it. Not as confident as he was.
You will go down.
Next up is Turvy. And he is up. And he sneaks over to here. And takes a pot shot at Kuo-Toa number 8. And he hits with a 14. And I just rolled this damn thing. 6 damage. 6 damage. And the crossbow just takes him right between his... It goes right through one eye on the side and out the other one.
Oh.
Does it make a weird gushing sound?
It does. It's sort of sloppy.
Yeah.
It's just protruding out the other side. You can sort of see the
Oh, it's
each
stuck in
end of
his
the
head.
bolt. Yeah. Next up is the monitor. And he's sort of looking around at what just happened. And he attempts to flee just south, just starts running down
No.
towards the gate.
Opportunity of attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna smash him. Or probably, knowing my luck, completely miss.
No fair. He is mine.
I rolled a 2, so I'm pretty sure I missed.
All right. And so he runs off.
Wait, you got
What?
another guy had an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim Jar?
Jar.
Jim Jar.
Yeah.
All right, Jim Jar, you're up.
Jar.
I forgot about him.
It's a hit. 16.
16's a hit, yeah.
8.
8?
Yeah.
Jesus. He's fucking hurting. All right. And he runs away.
Gushing everywhere.
And all that's left is Kuo-Toa number 1. Oswald is up.
Above.
Mine took some damage.
He did.
Move over here. I'm just gonna cast. Let's think about this. I'm gonna do minor illusion and cast an otter next to him to try and scare
Okay.
him away.
All right.
Also, this isn't a phantasmal force, so it can't actually do damage to him. But it's sitting there like it's got like a piece of fish still in its mouth, and it's making a face at him.
All right. It's a intelligence saving throw.
No, maybe. Hold on. Sorry. I don't think there is, though, for minor illusion. I think I could just make it. Hold on.
5-foot cube, invisible.
Yeah, you create an image of an object.
It doesn't really do anything.
No, it's just sitting there. I'm just trying to scare this thing away. I feel bad for it at this point. All its friends ran away. I feel like I don't need to murder him.
There's no saving throw.
There's no save, Jeff. No.
You can
We all see it.
you
Everybody
can
sees it.
inspect it if you want.
He
Everyone-
could, yes. Yes, he could. He could inspect it.
You can't tell if he's looking at it. He doesn't blink, but he's just sort of pauses, and
Yeah.
Eldith is up next.
All right. She gets 1 or 2 attacks.
She gets 2 attacks. 2
Her
attacks.
Warhammer.
Yep.
Okay, 15 plus or 2 or plus. Let's see. Never mind.
+3 to attack.
Plus 3. 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a hit. Roll damage.
What's her? Let's see it on her
1d8 plus
sheet.
1. 1d8 plus 1.
Is it +1 her strength?
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 points, and then a second attack. She missed.
Wow.
Got a 9.
He's just he fell to one knee after that first hit. And next up is Topsy. And she's just gonna move up here next to Pepito, and she can't really get a clear shot in because everyone's surrounding the Kuo-Toa. And Kuo-Toa 1 is up. And he's not going down. He's not giving up. He takes a bite at Eldith. Rolled an 18.
Ouch.
I can't pick up my 4-sided die. 2 points of damage. Barely. It's like all the strength he has left just to try and bite. And next up is Greta.
Alright. Just gonna try and smash this fucker through Warhammer. So it's gonna be I missed. 8.
Yeah, it's a miss. Nipsey's next.
Smash the ground next to him.
I just can I blind charge at the remaining?
Yeah, just the one. There's only one left. He's surrounded it.
I bite because I am just ravenous with
Okay.
blood, and see what happens. Fucking 1.
You're so ravenous, you just start gnawing on your own arm. All right,
Dice.
Prince Darendrill.
Greta looks really confused at that.
He's got his claw attack.
What does she think about the otter?
She's she doesn't give a fuck about the otter.
Prince Darendrill is up next.
Now?
Yeah, you.
Alright. I'm gonna slash this motherfucker.
All right. Wolverine style, like snickety snack.
That's a hit, 24.
Okay.
And
1d6.
He's probably done.
3.
He's dead.
Damn, dude. 9 damage. You rolled a 6.
You just you can finish him however you want.
Yeah, I do like Wolverine style, like under the chin with my claws up through his head. You know?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bravo.
All right, that is it.
The saga of the Kuo-Toa battle. Like the long night.
It is. All right. Thanks for all. We're gonna end it right there.
All right,
It's a
Joe.
fun battle.
But
Yeah, I had fun. I got to do all kinds of weird stuff.
so yeah, you did. That was good.
Yeah.
You guys got to.
Yeah, I didn't really get to battle with any of my characters yet.
Well, you fully flexed the might of your divine
Yeah, finally. I always want to do it, but there's always somebody within 15 feet of me.
Yeah,
That's
Right.
what I
It's
hate about
definitely
that. So.
the
That is
most
a
damage I've
problem
ever
with
done, for sure.
that's crazy. So, all right. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Thanks, Jeff.
We
Thanks,
appreciate it,
Jeff.
and we'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah.